Hey Falcons, I'm Emily.
And I'm Carlo, and welcome to our ECAP informational video in which we will discuss graduation requirements and upcoming needs for your courses to take next year.
Let's get started. Hey Carlo, did you know there's only 4 months until I graduate?
Really, Emily? That's very interesting, aside from the fact I still have 1 more year, so your countdown's kind of irrelevant to me. But speaking of which, I still have courses to choose for my next year, so what kind of classes should I be taking?
Well, there's 3 things you really want to focus on: graduation requirements, your interests, and floor plans after high school.
All right.
For example, graduation requirements, there are 22 credits you need to complete by the end of your senior year.
Wow.
Yes, there's 4 credits for English, 4 credits for math, 1 credit for fine arts, 3 credits for science, 1 credit for PE and health, 1 credit for world history and geography, 1 credit for economics and government, 1 credit for AIMS and AZ history, and a total of 6 credits for electives.
That sounds like a lot of credits to graduate.
It does sound like a lot, but over 4 years you spread it out, and your counselors help you finish everything in time.
Well, when you word it like that, it doesn't sound too bad.
Exactly. The second thing you want to look at are your interests.
Of course.
For example, if you're focused on business, you can take marketing or finance to be more interested in school
That makes
and let
sense.
it benefit you in the end. Or your interests, if they include like art or dance, you can take that as well to finish your fine arts credits. As well as plans for after high school. You want to take out-of-state courses and as well as in-state courses. So if, depending on what university you want to go to, make sure you look at all their requirements in order to apply and have everything in time. For example, if you're going out-of-state, you need 3 foreign languages as opposed to 2 foreign languages if you're going in-state.
Okay, well, I guess I should be looking at some more in-state schools since I only have 2 foreign languages as of right now.
Perfect.
Quick question. Do I have to worry about my TCCI checklist
Yes, you do.
in graduation? Talk to me about that.
By the end of senior year, you need to complete all these things for TCCI. There's a checklist, so you're able to be responsible about it and be able to see what you have completed and what you do not have completed. All you do is log into TCCI and you click on About Me tab, and then you click on Checklist, and it'll show you everything you do have. If you have any questions, you can email your counselors and they will have all the information. You also need to complete your AIMS and be able to graduate with those. So you need to be passing in all the standards and meet all the standards and able to graduate in time.
You know what, that was very helpful information. Thank you very much for sitting down and talking to me about this. Now I know what I need to do in order to graduate.
Perfect. Carlo, did you know foreign language is not a graduation requirement?
Are you telling me I can graduate high school and go to college without taking any foreign language?
Not necessarily, Carlo. You can graduate high school without any foreign language credits, but in order to attend an in-state university, you will need 2 consecutive years of foreign language.
Really?
Out-of-state colleges will likely want 3 to 4 credits of a foreign language.
Well, I did take 2 foreign language credits so far this time I've been in high school, so I assume I'm just going to be doing in-state then. How many have you taken?
I've taken 3, and I plan to go out-of-state.
Okay, that works out.
Students planning on attending a 4-year university will also need SAT or ACT scores. If you are a junior and have not registered to take the ACT or SAT, you should register online as soon as possible. Have you taken the SAT or ACT tests?
I haven't taken them yet, but I will be at the end of the semester. Why do you ask?
Well, taking the SAT or ACT opens many possibilities while applying to colleges. Your scores are very valuable and can lead you to a scholarship. Studying strategies such as the SAT or ACT study books or the daily SAT questions on www.sat.collegeboard.org can really provide good guidance in receiving the final scores you are trying to achieve. Sign up for the SAT or ACT practice test or test as soon as possible to be prepared for graduation. Make sure you contact or do research on potential colleges you plan on attending in order to be knowledgeable on the scores and specific tests you need to have in order to apply and be accepted.
Well, Em, thanks. That was really helpful information.
You're welcome.
I found out for next year if I'm interested in taking any honors or AP classes, I need a recommendation from my teachers in order to get into them. But I guess it's come to my attention if I don't receive those recommendations that I can receive an override form from the front office in order for me to register myself to get into those classes.
Oh, okay.
So it's apparent that summer work is required for me to be put into these classes, so I need to get stuff like that done. Also, for dual enrollment courses, I need to take a placement test at the community college and turn the completion form into Ms. Dowd before spring break.
Oh, perfect. Thank you, Carla.
Yeah. So Emily, I've always wondered, how come you've had a half day this entire school year?
Well, seniors who have earned 18 credits by the end of their junior year are able to request a half day,
Really?
although it is not recommended. But if you check your transcript and you're happy with your grades, you're able to request a half day and only have 4 classes as opposed to 6.
Well, now I have something to look forward to then.
And as well, if you need to make up credits or would like to retake a course for grade replacement, you must meet with your counselor for approval for summer school and course replacements. But the registration window will be open from now until February 20th, and choose carefully because you may not be able to change requests after this point.
Thank you so much for your time, Emily. I've learned so much because of you. You're a very helpful person.
You're
I
welcome,
appreciate
Carla.
you.
Hello students, my name is Spencer Silberman and I'm a senior here at Cactus Shadows, and I joined marketing because I wanted to learn the tips and tricks around the interview process and the business world. And I took it because I wanted to adapt myself for the public speaking and to enhance my public speaking skills as well. And so being a part of the marketing class also allows you to become a part of DECA. And DECA is a marketing organization which prepares emerging leaders and entrepreneurs for careers in marketing, finance, hospitality, and management. So when you take marketing, you're going to learn about the actual real world and all the qualities that can help you sell yourself. So thank you so much, and I hope you choose marketing when choosing your schedule.
Hi, my name is Skylar Silberman and I'm a sophomore here at Cactus Shadows High School. Last year I took Intro to Business and it was a great class. I learned about the basics of finance, how to type documents, and the principles of business. So when choosing your schedules next year, please keep in mind about Intro to Business. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Monica Ham and I'm going to speak with you today about the CTE courses I have taken over my high school career. I've taken everything from Intro to Business and Business Tech and Marketing 1, 2, and 3, 4. And the latest one I took was Economics, which is a semester-long program that we learned about everything, but my favorite part was the stock market. We were given about a 5-week amount of time where we were given a lesson on whether we were an aggressive or a conservative stockholder, and then we were able to buy and sell stocks and determine if we were gaining or losing our money. So I feel that that is one of the most realistic lessons that you can learn in the economics program.
Most people don't know that our high school newspaper, the CS Press, has won the top 2 awards in the country for the past 3 years.
Which makes us the best high school newspaper in Arizona and one of the top 5 in the country.
With college admissions getting tougher each year, it really helps to have an award-winning paper on your application.
Plus, we get the opportunity to travel to New York and other great cities to accept our awards.
So make sure to sign up for newspaper when you register for classes, and it's also available online.
Do you want a free breakfast buffet every Friday?
An opportunity to get a paid trip to the Big Apple. Well, in your book class, you have the chance to have both.
All while getting to be a part of something that will last you a lifetime.
So make sure to sign up for your book when you register for classes.
Hey there, students. Mr. Scott here to encourage you to sign up for Film 1-2. If you're a student who needs an elective credit and likes watching movies, studying movies, editing movies, learning about the history of movies, writing, editing, and filming your own documentaries, editing film, editing sound, creating voiceovers for radio, movies, and TV, learning graphic design using Adobe Photoshop, and much, much more, please consider taking Film 1-2. Just like anything else, you get out of it what you put into it.
But in the very next scene, his shirt is as dry as if it had just been freshly laundered. Let's hope this is the end of the Jaws series. The first film was thrilling and well acted. The rest have been trash.